This is meteorologist Kaylee Dion here at WFAA going over the details of Tropical Storm Nicholas as it continues to really ride right off the shore of the Texas coastline. So you can see it's been kind of battering with heavy rainfall and storm surge all the way up the coast from the middle Texas coast up to the north and eastern portion near Galveston Bay. So it's still just off the coast. So technically hasn't made landfall yet, but continues to move closer and will make landfall later tonight. North-northeast movement at about 12 miles per hour. It's a 70-mile-per-hour winds. It's still intensifying as it approaches the coast. It's still a tropical storm, but there are hurricane-force wind gusts with this storm. Now, it's going to make landfall, I would say, around between 9 and 10 o'clock tonight. We're going to continue to update you, but then overnight, about 1 o'clock in the morning, it's going to make a turn toward the northeast, and that's going to bring the storm right over the top of Houston. So Houston's starting to see some of that rainfall now, and it will continue through the overnight hours before it'll start to let up. 10 to 15 inches of rain possible for some locations, 5 to 10 inches as you get closer to Houston. Now, the farther north and west you go toward Austin, rainfall totals are going to be 1 to 3 inches. But look at some of these spots that just dealt with Ida and just trying to put the pieces back together. And again, we're seeing heavy amounts of rainfall with 3 to 5 inches possible for many locations near New Orleans. Now for North Texas, not much is going to happen here from the storm. We're on that west side of it, so we're not going to see much. A trace to about 1/10 of an inch for DFW, 1/10 of an inch to 1/2 inch as you get down farther toward Corsicana, Athens, Terrell, Tyler, some of those locations. Now, if we look at the flash flood watches, it's going to be a main concern because of all that rainfall. Flash flooding starting now through the overnight hours is going to be something to watch along the coast. Tropical storm warnings are in place along the Texas coastline, so are hurricane watches. And if you look here, Houston is in a tropical storm warning. And if we look at what's going on by just looking at our timecast, you are going to see that this is going to make landfall tonight. So these locations here are going to have the highest storm surge. 3 to 5 feet is possible. Then if you look here as it moves north 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, it's already northeast of Houston, and conditions will rapidly improve. Now there'll be a few isolated showers or thunderstorms left over through Wednesday, but overall most of this is going to move quickly off to the east and kind of fall apart. So the impacts will start to go down as we go into Tuesday evening for locations from Houston to Beaumont. Otherwise, here's a wrap-up of what Tropical Storm Nicholas is going on at this hour. The 7 p.m. advisory, 70-mile-per-hour winds with gusts up to 75, moving to the north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. We will continue to keep you updated through the evening.